Donald Trump still has a political bone to pick with Queen Bey. The former president took to social media once again on Saturday, July 26, setting the internet ablaze with a renewed attack on pop icon Beyoncé. His post resurrected an unfounded accusation that the music superstar was paid a staggering $11 million to endorse Vice President Kamala Harris during her 2024 presidential campaign. The claim, widely discredited and lacking evidence, isn't new. But the timing of Trump's latest jab reignites a cultural and political feud that has simmered beneath the surface for years. Trump has made no secret of his disdain for celebrities who oppose him politically. From Taylor Swift to Robert De Niro, he's launched verbal attacks with little hesitation. But his remarks about Beyoncé strike a different chord. She's not just a pop star, she's a cultural force, a global icon, and one of the most influential black women in the world. And that's exactly why this feud resonates so deeply with both his supporters and critics. Beyoncé made her endorsement of Kamala Harris official in October 2023, when she appeared at a rally for abortion rights in Houston, her hometown. It wasn't a quiet show of support. It was bold, loud, and deliberate. It made headlines, trended on every platform, and sent a clear message about where Beyoncé stood. She didn't just lend her presence. She lent her voice, her image, and her music. Beyoncé cleared her powerful 2016 song, Freedom, for use in the Harris campaign, and it was quickly adopted as the Democratic nominee's official campaign anthem. The moment her vocals blasted through campaign speakers, it was clear, this wasn't just politics, this was a cultural movement. To Trump, that kind of star power directed at his opponent is a threat. And in typical Trump fashion, rather than confront the message, he attacks the messenger. His $11 million accusation is, by all available accounts, baseless. No documentation, no credible sources, no proof. Yet in the world of social media politics, it doesn't take much to stir the pot. Within minutes, his post ignited waves of debate, some defending his right to question high-profile endorsements, others condemning the attack as racist, misogynistic, and purely defamatory. Supporters of Beyoncé flooded platforms with counters, highlighting her long history of activism. From Formation, to her powerful Coachella performance, to her charitable foundations and support of Black Lives Matter, Beyoncé has never been silent when it comes to social justice. Her political engagement is no passing trend, it's deeply rooted in her identity and influence. And for Kamala Harris, the endorsement was a gift. Beyoncé brings with her not only millions of fans, but millions of voters, young, diverse, passionate, and increasingly politically active. Her song, Freedom, didn't just energize crowds, it symbolized resistance, hope, and the fight for rights under attack. Trump, however, seems unmoved by the context. He's made a habit of discrediting opponents by targeting their celebrity backers. He once accused Oprah Winfrey of being overrated, and called Meryl Streep one of the most overrated actresses in Hollywood. Beyoncé is simply the next in line. But attacking Beyoncé is not a political strategy without consequences. She is beloved across generations. Her fans, known as the BeyHive, are fiercely loyal and deeply engaged. When Trump throws shade, they strike back with hashtags, memes, receipts, and unapologetic fervor. It becomes more than a cultural skirmish. It becomes a full-blown war of narratives. This isn't just a dispute about money. It's a reflection of the greater cultural divide in America, one where politics, celebrity, race, gender, and power collide. Beyoncé stands as a symbol of progressive values, of unapologetic black excellence. Trump positions himself in opposition to that world. And every time he brings her name into the spotlight, it forces a new round of debate on who holds influence in this country, and why. Whether Trump believes the $11 million figure or not is almost irrelevant. The purpose of the accusation is to cast doubt, to delegitimize, to frame her support as bought rather than earned. It's a tactic as old as politics itself, but it hits differently when aimed at someone like Beyoncé. Because Beyoncé doesn't just endorse, she inspires. Her support of Harris was rooted in shared values, not payouts. And in an era where celebrity voices often carry more weight than political speeches, her role in the 2024 campaign was undeniably powerful. As the election cycle continues to heat up, this won't be the last time we see culture and politics collide. But the re-emergence of Trump's claims against Beyoncé reminds us that no one is immune to political fire, not even music royalty. Still, Beyoncé has yet to respond. She rarely does. Her silence, in moments like these, is not weakness. It's strategy. It's the quiet confidence of someone who knows her worth, her impact, and her audience. And when she chooses to speak, it won't be through a tweet. It'll be through art, presence, and purpose.